What's up, everybody? It's Asagi, and here we have Corny.
Hi. Who am I?
Yeah.
My name's Corny, and my channel is about cooking, traveling around Japan, dating in Japan, living my life and vlogging and stuff like that. And sometimes I do random stuff if you request. Please, check me out if you're interested, and I'll try and help you out as best as I can.
Yeah, and today we are going to talk about dating apps in Japan. A lot of you guys ask me how to meet people in Japan,
okay.
And then me personally think dating apps is probably the most efficient and easy way to meet people. So I want to talk about it. So let's start with Tinder. Yeah, it's been becoming more popular in Japan too.
Especially the pop-up, right? They had the recent pop-up in Tokyo,
Yes.
in Shibuya.
Yeah, we
both
went there.
Yeah, we both went there.
I think that Konbini, right?
Yeah.
Probably your favorite app.
It is. Yeah. So at the start, I was thinking I was a bit worried about using Tinder here because my experience in the UK hadn't been so great. I just felt like there were a lot of what we call fuckboys over there who aren't interested in you. Then I come to Japan and realise men are men. And they're still fuckboys. Yeah. Can I swear?
Oh, it's okay. No
bleep me out. Oh yeah, no bullshit. And I found that people were a lot more kind of friendly, even though they can't speak Japanese.
Really?
Not speak Japanese, even though they can't speak English.
Okay.
People made an effort and put more energy into that, and I feel like I like to be pursued. I like people to attack and you know. I say attack because it's like more I'm gonna get you approach.
Yeah.
So I like that style, and for Tinder I feel like it's very easy to communicate and more comfortable for me. I like that style. It's just that the pool of people, you're gonna have more people who maybe, but you will eventually find some good ones in there.
Because of the big presence in Japan, their members becoming kind of random recently.
Yeah.
And then for guys, there are so many papakatsu women on Tinder. You know papakatsu?
Can I guess? Is that like kind of like a sugar daddy?
Yeah. Sugar daddy activities. Especially after Corona thing, more and more girls started papakatsu, and then those girls are on Tinder. But if you can avoid those girls, I think there are chances for you to meet a decent girl. So if you keep looking, and
you might find the one, maybe.
Yeah.
Don't quote me. Don't quote us. Yeah. You want to see mine? Should I show them? Oh my god, when I had purple hair.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
Yeah, like that.
I like the aesthetic.
You know.
Okay, the next is Bumble. Yay.
You like that one, right?
Yes. Main reason is I don't have to deal with men I don't like, because you can get so many messages, and then most of them, I would say 95% of the message are boring. Just hi, how are you kind of message. I don't really want to deal with those men. I can just, like people I like, and then I can make the first move. So yeah, for me it's more convenient.
For me, it's not convenient. I think it depends on your character, and my character is, like I said, I like to be approached. I like guys to make the first move. I'm not good at starting conversations. Naturally, I think I'm pretty funny. Sometimes.
I think so.
Naturally. But it takes me some time to warm up and get used to people. So I feel too much pressure to be like,
hi, I'm Corny,
or say something cool.
You need more energy as a women on Bumble.
Yeah. Once I do get into conversation, it's pretty good. And I feel like there's a lot of foreigners that I can speak to.
Because Bumble doesn't have a Japanese version. There are more westernized people there.
Yeah. So that's a plus. You're more likely to find people who can speak English and are interested in your culture on there.
So I signed up for Bumble right now.
Okay.
As Ashton.
Oh, I know Ashton. He's famous around here.
Yeah. Feels like there are more attractive women on Bumble compared to OkCupid.
Oh, she's cute.
Right?
Yeah.
Nagi-san. She's
Hello. But yeah, on Tinder, that's a negative thing. Like, there's a lot of terrible profiles on there too. Don't show the face.
Yeah. You have to swipe so many times.
Yeah, to find the decent ones. But there's more choice.
Yeah. Pros and cons.
Exactly. Yeah. I actually spoke about in January. I actually talked about like the pros and cons of the dating apps. Do they have this option on Tinder? The best friends
I don't think so.
and business. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. You can choose specifically for dating on Bumble.
Yeah.
Right? So the next is OkCupid. Probably less famous or popular compared to Tinder and Bumble, but still there is a market there.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
For OkCupid, I feel like that's more for serious users.
Yes.
Because there's a lot more information that you have to input in the profile. You can really be so specific for what you want, and I really like that. It's just built up the reputation of people who are more serious, take the time and effort to fill out that information. But the pool is a lot smaller.
Yes, less people there maybe. And then, but I agree with you. It's more for serious users. If you are sick of less serious people and then swiping, maybe OkCupid is the way to go. And I would say OkCupid is for guys, probably for women too, but less competition compared to Tinder and Bumble.
Yeah, you got the guys' backs. Like, you're really being a good wing woman because you're like, this isn't for me. This isn't for the ladies. It's for the guys. Okay.
There are so many men compared to women on dating apps.
That's true.
So if you are not getting matches on Tinder and Bumble, I think OkCupid is somewhere you want to go and try.
Sign up. She's really gonna help you. For me, I think it's nice because it just feels a little bit more quieter, a slower pace, but not as popular. So for the females out there, you might have smaller pool, but for the guys out there, you might actually have more of a chance of finding that girl for you.
So next is Japan Cupid.
Yay!
Yeah, it's different from OkCupid.
Yes, it sounds similar.
Yeah.
Have you used it before in the past?
I signed up for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm still on there, but you have to pay. Like, when you message someone or you're interested, you're limited to like 6 characters only. What are you gonna do? Like, Morse code? I don't understand. Like, but that one's another serious one. I feel like there's more serious daters on there.
Exactly.
But for me, it's like you got the cool uncle and the lame one, and I think Japan Cupid's like the lame uncle. He's reliable, you know. He's serious, but he gets the job done. But it's not so fun, you know. Guys on there are old school.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, a bit older.
Yeah.
So that's why if you are younger, you have more advantage.
True.
But one of my YouTuber friends, Daniel and Yuka, they are a married couple.
Oh.
They met there. They met each other while they are outside Japan. So people who are living outside Japan, maybe that's one of the options because that's Japan Cupid, specifically Japanese people. Right? You can meet Japanese people there. I think there is a small niche there.
To be honest, like any app, if you want to maximize your chances of meeting anybody, then try them out for yourself and see how it goes for you. You know, just because our experiences are different doesn't mean it won't work for you. Married couples, right, are finding each other on these apps. So
I would say so. Yeah. So we're gonna move on to Japanese dating apps. Have you used any of those, or because they only have Japanese, right? They don't have English support. But if you are interested, of course, that's the most biggest community, Japanese community there. The most popular one is Paired. I've tried Paired.
Okay. And
I found it boring.
Oh, really? Why?
Because there are so many kinds of people, but mainly for serious users.
Okay.
They are probably stable and decent men to be with, but I tend to seek for more like weird people.
People with character.
Characters, yes. And also, this is sad, but my age doesn't really help because men in Japan tend to seek for women under 30. On pairs, you can set specific age, and then if they don't set your age, you never show up on your list.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
I don't have a chance there just because my age. If you're younger,
Yeah. Then go for it. You'll have more of a chance.
pairs are it's very strict. You have to show your ID. You have to
Your actual ID.
yeah, like your passport or driver's license, put it on there to the organizer. Pictures are not supposed to be fake. And then you can't sign up for pairs if you live outside Japan even. You have to live in Japan to use pairs. So yeah, their security is pretty good. Basically for serious users.
Yeah.
So
But the guys just have no personality.
to me,
To you.
yeah. And then of course they expect the communication in Japanese
Right.
mostly. So if
why
you
not?
don't speak Japanese, that will be a little bit harder for you to communicate.
I've heard about pairs before, but I didn't know it was that serious and professional. So
Compared to pairs, tuple is more casual.
what is it like? What is tuple?
Tuple it's becoming more popular, and there is this feature called 食事デート募集機能. So basically you say, hey, I want to go on dinner tonight. And then people try to contact you on that.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's more quick
Yeah.
to meet somebody.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so in that sense, it's more convenient.
I like that feature if you're like very spontaneous and last minute. I'm not. I like to plan things, but
Right.
like if you're bored one day and be
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
oh, someone's interested in going to the movies or whatever. Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
And you're
yeah.
interested. I think that's a fun feature.
Yeah, right. You can go on a date casually, and then maybe that becomes something serious.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
are some couples like that too. So
Right, there's different kinds of levels of dating. Some
Yeah.
people like less pressure, some people like just casual, quick fun.
yes.
And it's all in Japanese too. Is that, do you know?
Yes, only Japanese.
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
But
right.
you can sign up from outside Japan.
Okay.
So if you are looking for Japanese people before
Yeah.
coming to Japan, you
Right.
can do that too.
But you can't use that feature. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm in America. Oh, okay.
People there are very young.
Oh, are they? Because it's a new app, so they're probably
Yeah,
promoting
yeah.
to the younger
So-
ones.
so-
Yeah, it just depends on what you're looking for.
Yes,
but it's
yes,
still
exactly.
interesting. I didn't know about this one. Do you
And
know?
there is this app called Wiz. So this one is a little bit more different. I think this app is produced by a psychologist, mentalist.
Is that the right terminology?
I don't know.
Okay.
He calls himself mentalist. He studies a lot of psychological things and then teach people. He produced this app. You put a lot of questionnaire, and then their algorithm or AI finds your matches based on your
Oh,
yeah.
But what about if your answers are like psychopathic and then they match you with someone else?
Your answers indicate that you are a psychopath.
Yeah. Yeah, and here's your psychopath just for you. Yay. But obviously it could be a good thing too.
Yeah,
If you're very caring and you're family oriented or
Right.
yeah, could match you on that. That's a different way.
Yeah, different approach.
You-
Okay, so that was our thoughts and reviews on dating apps in Japan. Hope that helps you to choose your game. So yeah, thanks for sharing your opinion.
Yeah, no problem. I've enjoyed being here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.